Hello, Bumpy McSquiugms here, and we are going to continue our weekly run series, week 3. This is going to be episode 3. We are covering hack/loot this week. We are, well, just playing around with it, having some fun, getting as deep as we can. Now, the way I left the last episode, I don't particularly like how that ended, not necessarily me dying, but I wasn't sure if we were able to continue with the same character. It seems that you get stuck with the character that you have selected. Maybe random would have randomized 2 or 3 times in a row, different characters, I don't know. It did look like we had another wizard, but he had none of the items, he had none of the experience, well, you don't really get experience, but none of the extra health, things of that nature. He didn't have any of that. So, I played around with it a little bit, kind of got a little more familiar with the game. I have tried the melee, it's terrible, I am going to be absolutely awful at this. This might be a 5-minute episode, guys, I don't know. I'll do the best I can. We'll see. I'm sure I'm doing something wrong. Maybe you guys can enlighten me if you're hack/loot fans or roguelike fans in general. Maybe you can give me some pointers so I don't do so horrible with a melee character. But I'm going to jump right back in, give you guys at least one more run because, again, I wasn't sure and I didn't want to just not continue and leave you guys in the dark. So, we are going to start a new game here. And the Tower of the Magus. There is a legend that tells of an evil sorcerer who traps heroes within his tower. Once trapped, the heroes must fight for their survival and thwart traps to gain their freedom. In the evil mind of the tower's keeper, it is not but a game. To his unlucky victims, it is so much more. You better hope that you're not next on his list. Sadly, his list sounds much worse than Santa's list, doesn't it? Oh, it's a mimic chest. Fantastic. So, it seems we start with 40 health, 3 defense, 61 attack. Okay, we did it. And we didn't lose any health from it. Excellent. And this actually, the cape, increases our melee stuff. Now, I'm not sure what the second number is. Maybe we do somewhere between 62 and 17 damage. I honestly don't know. And defense is 3, so again, we'll try to figure out and get a little bit more understanding of what is actually happening. Doesn't look like they want to close with us, and I don't blame them. They don't want to let me get first hit, and you know, it's understandable. I have taken 8 damage already, and that is quite unfortunate. The ring increases our magic attack, which is ironic, and it increases our defense, so we will take that. What in the world is that? It's a demon. Well, that doesn't sound good. Oh no, there's other horrible creatures here. Oh, we are just gonna get pummeled here, guys. Alright, so he's down. We're gonna manage to drop the goblin. No. I want to get rid of the goblin. There we go. Alright, now we can get rid of the demon, maybe. Can we do it without getting hit again? Yes. So we've lost almost half our health. We lost 19 out of the 40 that we had to start with. Things are not looking super fantastic. Steel manacles? Those just like, okay. Apparently they're just decorative. Decorative manacles. And that's a bat, okay. Sure. Oop. I just passed go there. I could have gotten a free hit. I'm assuming, oh, a glyph. What on earth just happened? Oh, I guess I get to see more of the map. Interesting. That is interesting. Alright, there's a Tome of Renown. What does that do for me? It's an offhand that increases magic. Well, I don't have anything in my offhand right now, so I suppose that's not necessarily a bad thing. What is that? Ooh, I'm sorry, guys. I'm probably going to say, what is that a lot, and I do apologize. Oh, that hurt. Well, we're down to 11 health, guys. I told you this is probably going to be a very short episode. I'm attempting my very best to not be horrible at this. I did okay in my first attempt as a melee guy. Not good. Not anywhere near as good as I did with the wizard. But I did okay. Now I'm doing okay again. Probably not quite as good, but still not horribly awful. Wait, let's see if alright, we took him down, nice. So essentially you want to try to hide out of line of sight for the more sentient type of beings, the more intelligent ones that are like humanoid or what have you. Oh, I hope these aren't mimic chests. Alright, it's a real weapon here, or a shield. Increases our defense, but it lowers ranged and magic. I don't care about ranged and magic, so I will take that shield all day long. And it is a mimic chest. Oh, and I just skipped my turn. And we took damage because of it. We probably would have taken damage anyway, but definitely. Ooh, a new weapon. Shiny. Increases our damage by 1, and then maybe our minimum damage. So, we will take that, and we will move on. Alright, looks like there's a rat in this room. You know, we're getting there. I still don't see this going a very long distance, but it is what it is. I'm not sure what adds to your chance to dodge. That would be a nice stat to see. Okay, so we have a workbench down here. We can search it. Give us back health. Or that. That's okay, I guess. Give us health! Okay, we'll take melee damage too, I suppose. You really want health if you weren't aware of this. Ooh, that is an ugly looking creature. Die, ooze. Oh no. We're down to 5 health. Things are looking progressively worse for us. Oh no, I walked into something. Didn't even notice it. Oh look, a crossbow. Oh no, there's no way we're picking that up. Nope, no way we're picking that up. I'm actually quite tempted to pick it up because I don't think you necessarily have to play. Maybe that's the key. Maybe I'll play around with that a little bit. You don't necessarily have to play the characters. You know, the Saracen is obviously a melee from the start, but you might not have to necessarily play him as melee. This looks like it gives us a resistance to fire, so we'll take that. Hopefully this isn't a mimic chest. It is. And 2 more damage done to us. And a vest, which lowers more stuff, gives us necrotic resistance and additional armor. So I think that is a definite maybe. No, a definite yes. We will take that as quickly as we can. And we'll scamper over here, and oh, we are terrified of that room. 1 down. And we managed to actually take him out. I'm impressed. Use a scroll, and we got more resistance to necrotic damage. I'm not sure if it stacks, but if it does, yay. Alright, looks like we lower our minimum damage by quite a bit, but we gain 1 to our max. Again, I could be completely wrong. Don't quote me on this, guys. I'm still not entirely sure what these numbers all mean. I just know the higher the number, the better for whatever you're using. It's kind of a gimme. Oh yeah, another mimic. And down we go, guys. And that will end episode 3 of our weekly runs, week 3. Thank you all for joining me. I'm Bumpy McSquiugms. Please feel free to like, comment, subscribe, and this, like I said, ends it. And, well, at least we know now. At least we know that when you die, because look, alright, the tower has claimed another life. Your turn may be over, but the game shall go on. You look, you see, we'll be the Saracens again, because simply put, that's who we had selected before it was random. It could have been any one of the 3. And then it does a random quest, because we had it randomized. So that's what happens when you die. It just pretty much puts you back into the game like nothing ever happened. It starts a new one immediately for you. So there's the closure, guys, that I was trying to bring to you. That's what I wanted to tell you. That's what I wanted you to know. Check back next week. I will play a different game. It will not be Dungeons of Dreadmore. Look for that in week 5. I will probably try another run then. But I have several other games lined up and ready to go. So next week it'll be a new game. It will not be Hack/Loot. It will not be Dungeons of Dreadmore. And it will not be FTL, if you guys were wondering if I was going to throw that in there to throw a curveball for you. I'm enjoying doing Let's Plays of that one, so we'll probably keep it that way. Yeah, so new computer. New computer should be up next week, and the weekly run series will benefit from that. So until then, guys, thank you for joining me, and I will see you next time.